Yes, this is our 14th lecture. In this lecture, we will discuss about investment functions. We will discuss movement along the investment curve and shift of the investment curve. Yesterday we have done net investments. Net investment basically an addition of new capital to the existing capital. For example, फहील एक रेंटल फॉर्म में इनके पास 3 सॉकिंग मशीन है। वो 3 सॉकिंग मशीन के साथ एक और मशीन ऐड करते हैं, बाय करके ऐड कर लेते हैं। That is the new investment. That is an addition to the existing capital stock. That is the net investment. That is the change in K. Change in K क्या हुआ? Total 4. Okay. पहले कितनी अवेलेबल थी? 3. 4 minus 3. Change in K क्या है? 1 change आया है capital stock. That is the new investment, net investment. Net investment, very interesting. This is the sign of net investment, function sign. In place of F, sign of function, net investment is a function of profit rate. We have done already. This is the profit rate. If profit rate positive, when it will be possible? The profit rate is positive when marginal product of capital or real rent is greater than the real cost of capital. If real cost of capital is less than marginal production of capital, then profit rate is positive. Then firm will invest more. Firm will add more capital. Firm will add more capital to the existing capital. That is the new investment. That is the net investment. For example, फहील को 3 machines पे जो रेंट मिल रहा, जो प्रॉफिट रेट था वो पॉजिटिव था। फहील will add the 4th machine. That is the net investment. So fahil new investment depends upon profit rate. Depends upon profit rate. New investment, net investment, change in K depends upon profit rate. If, for example, profit rate is negative, then what will be? Profit rate will be negative if NPK or real rent of capital is less than real cost of capital. If real cost of capital is greater than MPK या marginal product of capital, then कॉस्ट ज्यादा है, बेनिफिट कम है, देन क्या होगा? नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट कम हो जाएगी। नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या हो जाएगी? कम होगी। कम कैसे होगा? वही 3 मशीन में से, एग्जिस्टिंग मशीन में से भी एक मशीन को सेल कर देंगे। एक मशीन को क्या कर देंगे? सेल कर देंगे। इट मीन्स दिस इज द पॉइंट Net investment depends upon the profit rate. Depends upon the profit rate. So investment is a function that shows that how does net investment depends upon profit rate. Incentive to investment, profit rate. Thus, total spending of rental firm on business fixed investment. Total spending of rental firm on new capital on business fixed investment equals total spending of rental firms on business fixed investment equal to gross investment. Gross investment equal to net investment plus depreciation of capital. Depreciation of capital. Okay, depreciated capital. That is, we say replacement of depreciated capital. कि जितना कैपिटल डेप्रिशिएट हुआ है साल में, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हर साल 5% कैपिटल डेप्रिशिएट होता है, तो 3 मशीन का 15% कैपिटल क्या होगा, डेप्रिशिएट हो गया. उस 15% कैपिटल को भी रिप्लेस करना है न्यू कैपिटल के साथ. अगर रिप्लेस कर दिया देन क्रॉस इन्वेस्टमेंट बढ़ेगी, अगर रिप्लेस ना किया क्रॉस इन्वेस्टमेंट कम हो जाएगी. सो ग्रॉस इन्वेस्टमेंट इक्वल टू नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट. चेंज इन केस नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लस depreciated capital, replacement of depreciated capital, I would say. Replacement of depreciated capital. Now, we replace gross investment with net investment formula plus depreciated capital. Replacement of depreciated capital. So gross investment is a function of, so gross investment is a actual investment which one mostly use in our language, in economics language, then we say investment. Then investment, mostly investment means gross investment. Gross investment equal to, keep in your mind, net investment plus replacement of depreciated capital. That is very important. We have done. I think in last class we have done already. Now we are going to next slide. Okay. So here we derived investment function. We derived investment function. We derive investment function in such a way that investment equal to net investment plus replacement of depreciated capital. Where mostly we see that investment is a function of real interest rate. Investment is a function of real interest rate. That is the mostly considered, it is considered the price of investment. That is, जिस तरह हम गुड्स मार्केट में गुड्स की प्राइस को वर्टिकल एक्सिस में लेते हैं, तो यहाँ पे इंटरेस्ट रेट को वर्टिकल एक्सिस में ले रहे हैं. जो रियल इंटरेस्ट रेट है ये मोस्टली बड़ा कंसीडर होता है प्राइस ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट, प्राइस ऑफ कैपिटल को कंसीडर करते हैं. एक्चुअल में ऐसा नहीं है. रियल इंटरेस्ट रेट इन दिस फंक्शन वी टेक रियल इंटरेस्ट रेट on vertical axis like price of goods, and investment we take on horizontal axis. That is okay. We make sure to keep the real interest rate on vertical axis and net and investment, gross investment on horizontal axis. We derive investment function, investment line, negatively slope, downward slope. Investment function, investment line, is negatively sloped. The reason why it is negatively sloped. We take 2 points. One point is a point. Keep in your mind, this is point A. Okay? And this is the point B. Here, as interest rate rises, we reach point A to point B. And what happened to investment? Investment decreases. As interest rate rises from point A to point B, gross investment decreases from point A to B. You can see here. The logic is very interesting. Very interesting logic you keep in your mind. What is the logic? As interest rate rises, you come on here. As interest rate rises, the portion of real cost rises. Real cost का बेटा पोर्शन ही बढ़ जाता है. Real cost का पोर्शन क्या है? बढ़ जाता है. जब रियल कॉस्ट बढ़ जाएगी, देन प्रॉफिट रेट कम हो जाएगा. प्रॉफिट रेट क्या हो जाएगा? कम हो जाएगा. जब प्रॉफिट रेट कम हो जाएगा, देन हमारा कंक्लूजन क्या था? प्रॉफिट रेट कम होने से इन्वेस्टमेंट कम हो जाएगी. देन कंबाइन कर लो फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट ऑप्शन को. एज इंटरेस्ट रेट राइजेस, इन्वेस्टमेंट डिक्रीजेस. Investment decreases. That is the point. That is the reason why. Keep in your mind, beta. Your question. क्या सब? Write down. Fahil, please you. Write down assignment question. Why investment line, or why does investment function is negatively sloped? Why investment line, why investment function is negatively sloped? And how does investment line, investment function shift up or down? That is the question. You please write. How does investment line, investment curve shift up or down? This is the question. Well, write down, please. Again, why does investment line or investment function is negatively sloped? And how does it shift upward or downward? That is the question. The answer is here. An increase in real interest rate raises the real cost of capital, real, not only cost of, real cost of capital, which reduces the profit rate and reduces investment. That is the point. Investment function is negatively sloped. Okay, here. Okay, investment line is negatively sloped. This is the point we have done. Now we are going to next. How does it shift upward or downward? Here. Now come here. The investment function, the same investment function is given here. Now, if interest rate changes, we find movement along the investment curve from point A to B. But if relative price or marginal product of capital of production firm changes, then investment curve shifts upward or downward. What is investment curve? Investment curve, downward investment curve shows inverse relationship between interest rate and investment holding other factors constant. Other factor कौन से थे बेटा? Relative price of capital and marginal production of capital of production firm that is equal to real rent of capital of rental firm. Now let's see one option. Let's marginal product of capital increases. Then जब marginal product of capital increase होगा बेटा, then profit rate will go up. Profit rate will go up. When profit rate will go up, no change in interest rate. No change in interest rate. So, at given interest rate, as marginal product of capital increases, profit rate rises. Higher profit rate causes to increase investment, to shift investment curve upward. Thus, at a given interest rate, as MPK increases, profit rate increases, which shift investment curve rise upward at a given interest rate. You can see. If the investment curve shift up, that is the point. Now the second option, if the relative price decreases, two pictures, one option. If relative price decreases, then real cost of capital decreases. Real cost of capital decreases. When real cost of capital decreases, then profit rate increases. तो नेगेटिव पार्ट जब बढ़ जाता है, नेगेटिव पार्ट थोड़ी कम हो जाता है, नेगेटिव पार्ट जब कम हो जाता है, रिलेटिव प्राइस के कम होने की वजह से प्रॉफिट रेट बढ़ जाता है. When profit rate increases, then investment curve shifts upward right at given interest. Investment curve shifts upward with given interest rate. Now this is the first option. This is the first situation. Upward shift, right shift, now downward shift. Okay, how it will be possible? Investment curve will shift downward. Very simple. How it will be possible? The second option, please come here. As an increase and decrease, a decrease, not increase, opposite. A decrease in MPK or increase in relative price. First option, first formulation. A decrease in MPK. MPK के कम होने का इम्पैक्ट क्या होगा? Real profit rate come. As profit rate decreases, investment will be reduced at given interest rate and investment curve will shift downward left at given interest rate. The second option, as relative price increases. जब relative price increase हो जाएगी, real cost क्या हो जाएगी? बढ़ जाएगी. जब cost बढ़ जाएगी, cost बढ़ने का इम्पैक्ट क्या होगा? Profit rate will decrease. जब profit rate decrease होगा, it will shift investment function, investment line downward left at given interest rate. Given interest rate. Getting the point? So these are the two factors which were assumed constant in the cost function. इनको हमने क्या assume किया था कि ये function, इस function में margin product of capital and relative prices are constant. Relative price are constant. Okay. Margin product of capital and relative prices are constant. Okay. So investment function shows inverse relationship between real interest rate and investment. Any change in interest rate, real interest rate, causes movement along the investment line, investment curve. But any change, holding other factors constant, any change in other factors like MPK, like relative price, brings about shift of investment curve. That is the point. Now we have done this. Now we are going after the shifting of investment function. Now we will discuss some other factors, although not included in the function, but can cause to change in investment. These factors are income tax. These factors are corporate income tax, investment tax credit. Corporate income tax basically the tax imposed on profits. And investment tax credit means government subsidies, government concession with respect to tax to the firms. गवर्नमेंट जो प्रॉफिट पे टैक्स जाती है उसको कॉर्पोरेट इनकम टैक्स बोलते हैं. गवर्नमेंट जो टैक्स में कंसेशन देती है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? इन्वेस्टमेंट टैक्स क्रेडिट. सिंपल सी बात है, कॉर्पोरेट इनकम टैक्स लगाने का मतलब क्या होगा? गवर्नमेंट का प्रॉफिट रेट कम हो जाएगा. और प्रॉफिट रेट कम होने का मतलब क्या होगा? इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या होगा? कम हो जाएगी. इन्वेस्टमेंट and second one is investment tax credit. Government incentives to the firms in terms of reduction in tax will increase profit rate, which will cause to increase investment and shift investment cross investment upward. Now we are going to explain this one in detail in the next slide. Impact of corporate income tax, that is a tax on profit. I told you, I'm going to tell you. Corporate income tax, that is a tax on profit. The effect of corporate income tax on investment. So, the effect of corporate income tax on investment depends upon the definition of profit. अब बेटा ये प्रॉफिट रेट की डेफिनेशन में तो कहीं कॉर्पोरेट इनकम टैक्स ऐड नहीं था. कॉर्पोरेट इनकम टैक्स ऐड नहीं था. फिर ये इम्पैक्ट कैसे करेगा? हाउ इट विल इम्पैक्ट? In our definition, only real cost and real profit we have done already. So in this way, we see that corporate income tax would not affect investment. But here one thing is very different. How it will affect investment? You know, the depreciation is a part of cost. If price of capital rises over time, then the legal definition understates the true cost and overstates the profits. So firm could be taxed if their true economic profit is zero. Definitely profit पे टैक्स लगता है. कैसे लगेगा? अभी हम वो डिस्कस करते हैं. For example, I'm going to bet if price of capital rises, if price of capital rises, is okay. That is confirmed. Real cost of capital rises. That is confirmed. जब रिलेटिव प्राइस बढ़ेगी तो रियल कॉस्ट बढ़ जाएगी. लेकिन यहाँ पर जो डेप्रिसिएशन है वो किस प्राइस पे हो रही है? वो हो रही है करंट प्राइस पे. डेप्रिसिएशन किस पे हो रही है? उस प्राइस पे हो रही है जिस प्राइस पे कैपिटल को बाय किया था. प्राइस पे कैपिटल को क्या किया था? बाय किया था. अब अगर वो प्राइस लेंगे देन कॉस्ट क्या होगी? अंडरस्टेट, अंदाजे से कम काउंट होगी, क्योंकि हम वो प्राइस यहाँ पे उस प्राइस पे हम डेप्रिसिएशन कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं जिस प्राइस पे कैपिटल बाय किया था. जबकि एक्चुअल में क्या हुआ है? प्राइस लेवल बढ़ चुका है और हम प्राइस लेवल यहाँ पे कौन सा ले रहे हैं? वो प्राइस लेवल ले रहे हैं जो जिस प्राइस लेवल पे हमने कैपिटल बाय किया था उस पे डेप्रिसिएशन होगी. देन कॉस्ट क्या होगी? कम काउंट होगी. दैट इज अंडरस्टेट. जब कॉस्ट कम काउंट होगी, अंडरस्टेट होगी, देन प्रॉफिट क्या होगा? ओवरस्टेट होगा. कॉस्ट अंडरस्टेट होगी, देन प्रॉफिट रेट क्या होगा? ओवरस्टेट होगा. जब प्रॉफिट रेट ओवरस्टेट होगा देन इकोनॉमिक प्रॉफिट क्या होता है? इकोनॉमिक प्रॉफिट में हम अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट और डेप्रिसिएशन कॉस्ट निकाल देते हैं. अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट एंड depreciation cost निकाल देते हैं. So we are going to the next question. If price rises over time, the legal definition understate the true cost and overstate the profit rate. So firm could be taxed if their true economic profit is zero. अगर for example उनका economic profit is zero. For example, economic accounting profit क्या होगा फिर? डेफिनेटली इकोनॉमिक अकाउंटिंग प्रॉफिट तो ज्यादा होगा. इकोनॉमिक प्रॉफिट क्या होगा? अकाउंटिंग प्रॉफिट क्या होगा? ज्यादा होगा. क्योंकि अकाउंटिंग प्रॉफिट अकॉर्डिंग टू द फॉर्मूला होगा, दैट इज ओवरस्टेट. बट इकोनॉमिक प्रॉफिट क्या है? वो ओवरस्टेट नहीं है, वो कम है, वो पॉसिबली नियर टू जीरो. तो फर्म कुड बी टैक्स्ड. दैट इज द कॉर्पोरेट इनकम टैक्स which is imposed on profit rate. Okay. How it discouraged investment. Thus, corporate income tax discourage investment. It discourage investment. You've done? I'm sure you've done. So this is very simple explanation of corporate income tax impact on investment. And investment is shifted down. Left. Now we are going to close this class, and if you have any question you can ask. In the next class we will continue the next chapter. Hopefully we will finish the next chapter in the next week, inshallah. So if you have any problem you can now. Otherwise I will say Allah. Now I'm going to stop here. If you have any problem, you can ask.